Good afternoon, welcome to GrainTV. My name is Cody Bills, this is Logan Burgess. Today is WASDE report day, the 11th. We had the market trading sharply down as a reaction to that report. Corn down 4.5 cents, soybeans down 17, and wheat in Chicago trading down 12 cents here this morning. Logan, we had the report come out here. What were the numbers? Was there a big surprise?
Yeah, Cody, let's take a look here first at the old crop. We have this on the left table here. You can see the corn numbers left unchanged today by the USDA, 1.146 billion bushels. Still projected for old crop carryout, so really not a big story there. If we take a look at soybeans, though, we did see a 5 million bushel revision lower. And yesterday on GrainTV, I talked about how this could be a focus of the trade if we saw a substantial revision lower to ending stocks. We really didn't get that today. USDA only raised their crush figure by 5 million bushels. They left exports unchanged, so not a lot of action there. As you can see, too, from the expectations, just below what analysts were expecting coming into today's report. Wheat, a similar story to corn there. We saw a 10 million bushel revision higher, but right in line with trade expectations. Not a lot to go off of here in terms of the old crop. And I think that today's move on old crop beans, the July contract, was a little bit overdone. We did see an ending stock number that was below trade expectations, yet we traded 17 cents lower. Because of that, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a little bounce back tomorrow or into Friday.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you take a look at new crop, you'll also notice that for corn here, it was also unchanged, just like it was unchanged for old crop on the old crop balance sheet. When you look at soybeans, we came out above analyst expectations, and for wheat here, we beat both where we were in May. We beat analyst expectations, which revised ending stocks up to 552. We actually came out at 574, so it was very bearish for both wheat, soybeans, and corn here in the new crop balance sheets.
You know, Cody, looking at corn right now in particular, is this the kind of report that would get you to start looking at pricing some new crop bushels, or do you have more of a wait-and-see approach here at this point?
Well, I am a little bit nervous here because a lot of this, it's reflecting the weather that we've seen and the price action that we've seen in the last month. When you turn over here and you take a look at the weather, you'll notice we've had ample rainfall. We've had a great start to this crop. And then when you look at the weather going forward this week, we continue to see positive rain events that will just help develop this crop along here. So everything's going well. And for the USDA, they didn't see any reason to really revise the USDA report a whole lot. And I think that really a lot of the selling that we've seen coming into this is a reflection of that. And so I get a little nervous if you look at this as a very bearish report. I know that technically we have some very serious support down around 435. That was an area that we put in a bottom here back in December. So that's going to be an area that I wouldn't be surprised to see a bounce. We've certainly had a very directional trade in the last month, really since May 9th, WASDE report. That really turned the tides. We traded straight down. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some support down here around 435, so I wouldn't be too aggressive selling in this far into the hole.
Okay, well, tomorrow's action, a big driver of the trade is going to be the export sales report. That report's out at 7:30 Central Time. We'll be tweeting about that report as it comes out. Analysts expecting between negative 100 and positive 100 weekly sales for old crop beans. That should be a number to take a look at tomorrow. As I said, in today's USDA report, we didn't see any changes to the export sale projection for old crop soybeans, and we know that the pace of soybeans right now, or the pace of soybean sales right now, is well ahead of pace to meet the USDA expectations that were left unchanged today. I'm gonna be very curious to see if we once again have a week of positive sales there on the old crop.
Absolutely, and when you look at wheat too, just keep in mind that marketing year has wrapped up. We're going to be focusing on new crop wheat, and the expectations in the export sales report tomorrow morning is between 250 and 450,000 metric tons. For soybeans or for corn, we're looking for old crop between 250 and 500,000 metric tons. So just keep in mind those are the numbers we're looking for tomorrow. If you have any questions about what we talked about today, give us a call, 877-472-4607. Remember, you can take a demo of the mobile trading platform at grainhedge.com, and you can watch the quotes tick live on your phone or your tablet or Android as well. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and we'll see you here Thursday for the Export Sales Day.